Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're seeing my pretty face for the very first time, my name is Ifelua, and if you're an existing subscriber, hello. Welcome back, baby. It's been so long I did that intro. It feels weird even saying that, but anyway, you guys should bear with me because I feel like I'm always just starting my vlogs just like that without greeting you guys. But anyway, today's video is yet another apartment hunting video. I don't even think I have a lot of apartment hunting videos on my channel. I think I only have one or so. Yeah, and the reason why I'm looking for another apartment is because, guys, I'm moving cities. I was currently staying in a small city, that's Zhenjiang, and I'm moving to another city entirely. I'm moving to a big city, literally. The dynamic of moving from a small city to a big city is huge, is massive, because first of all, not only is the price difference mad, also the distance is crazy. Like, when I say crazy, for me to look for apartments in this city, first of all, I have to note the district I want to move to, because everywhere is far to each other. And when I'm talking far, I'm talking about 1 hour distance away from each other. Like, it's that far. So I have to note the district I'm moving to first, and then after noting the district, I have to note the area I want to move to. So it's a whole lot of calculation involved in looking for an apartment in a big city, which is honestly crazy to me, because bro, I just want to move houses. I honestly don't really have anything crazy in mind looking for an apartment right now. There are 3 things that I just want: a place that's close to the subway station, that's the metro; a place that's also not too far from the mall, like where I can have access to getting groceries and all of that stuff, like daily things; and then also a place that has a good storage space, and also obviously a place that's like nice, that looks nice. And all these things, they must be budget friendly. I don't know how I'm going to do that, where I'm going to find it, but all these things I put together, everything must fit into my budget. For the app I'm using, I think I'm just going to list them somewhere on the screen because I don't know the names of the app. 58 is the app that I mostly use. You guys, I'm just going to list them on the screen and in the description box down below. So yeah, that being said, let's start the journey of looking for a new place.
Doesn't make sense now. Shit just got real, things I'm getting into.
这边东西比较多，我可以给你看一下，就说到时候我搬走了。
Hi guys, so this is voiceover me. So whenever you're apartment hunting in China, there are things to note because every city in China has its policy and rules, and the way rent is paid in a big city is literally different from the way rent is paid in a small or an average city. And for someone that has lived in an average and a small city and now moving to a big one, it's best you note these things about the rent policy in both. So for most small or average cities, your first down payment is a 3-month rent followed by your 1-month rent deposit. Now this deposit is usually given back to you. That's if you don't ruin anything in the house by the time your contract is over, and then followed by the agent fee. That's if also you used an agent in finding the house, and this agent fee is usually half the price of the rent. I think the only constant fee when you're apartment hunting anywhere in China is the agent fee, because they're mostly half the rent. The rent policy is quite different for a big city because you pay a 2-month deposit and you pay a 1-month rent, and then the agent fee. Like I said, the agent fee is usually half the price of the rent, and then you continue to pay monthly. One thing I realized about these big cities is that they mostly prefer monthly payments, but if you want to pay every 2 or 3 months, I guess you can negotiate with the landlord or landlady. But to be very honest, I'm not quite sure because, like I said, that's their policy in a big city. They pay monthly, so I'm not quite sure if you can actually pay every 2 or 3 months. So for this apartment, if I was moving in, my first down payment would be, I think this apartment was 3,500. So my down payment would have been 12,250. So my first payment would be 12,250. And after then, I'm going to be paying 3,500 monthly. I really do hope you understand. And if you don't, feel free to drop your questions in the comment section down below. One thing I like about this place though, they have 2 doors. So basically, this is the first door and this is the entrance, and that's extra security. This one uses a password, and this one is just a normal lock. That's really, really good. The surrounding is so neat. This is how the first floor looks like. So pretty, so neat actually. This place is new, I think. I'm currently at another place and the agent is not around, but she just gave me the password. And I feel like everything is just the same in this area because everything is the same. This is another building entirely on the, what floor is this? 20th floor. Showing you all my imperfections. Oh, if I let you, don't take me for granted. Yeah, if I were good, then you could manage. Yeah. You have that going on there. Closer to me, oh, give me stars. Promise that you won't let me fall. That I can have this moment for life. Storage space is also small. And then this is the other one. Okay, for a 2-bedroom, it's not bad, but also the storage space is very small. And my clothes would definitely not fit this storage, this wardrobe. It would definitely not fit.
Slay Goliath with the sling. This very moment I bring. Put it on everything. That I will retire with the ring. And I will retire with the crown. Yes. No.
Guys, today is day 2 of apartment hunting, and like my card is tired and it's just day 2. But anyway, it was when I started searching today that I realized that I don't think I want to live in this district that I am currently hunting for, and that's because this place is really far to the main subway station. So things to note when you're looking for an apartment in a big city is to live close to the main subway stop, and this place is literally like at the end of another subway stop entirely, which is a disadvantage to me because the main subway stop goes to almost the whole place in the city. So it's like, nah, I don't think I want to stay in this district. But at the same time, we're going to check an apartment just to see, because we're already here anyway. Where I'm coming from to this place, it took me literally 2 hours to get here, and I'm just like, today is just wasted. But anyway, let's just go check the apartments to see what this place is like. And also, this place is a new place entirely. I feel like everything around here is new. So why is this thing blue? I'm sure you guys can hear noises. Everything around here is new. So basically, if you're going to be staying here, just get ready for this noise every day. Is it no? Is it no? The fuck? Why is he staring like that? Is this man okay? Damn. Is he pushing up? What the fuck? Are you looking at this man? Jesus, this man is creepy as fuck. Anyway, yeah, this place is it's new. I'm sure the apartment here will be nice, but it's very far, and this place actually meets my criteria. But anyway, Jesus, this man is giving me weird vibes a bit. Let's believe you're going to be experiencing noise every morning. Oh, that's too fridge actually. I just even cropped it. Yeah. Hi guys, it's officially day 3 of house hunting, and I feel like I've already narrowed down the place I want to live right now. So I'm using the subway to get there, so Once I get there, I'm gonna keep you guys posted. So we got here and we're about to check the house, and the woman is telling us that as foreigners, well, the landlords or landladies don't want to rent to foreigners basically. So we can't even see their house in the first place. So she's trying to contact other landlords that might be able to rent to foreigners or something. And I'm so sad because the houses that she's been showing, they're so pretty, and they're actually 3-bedroom houses, right? And they're even affordable. And it's like we can't get it. Something about it. There's always something when you're looking for houses, you know. It's like when you find a nice place for you, the landlord has a problem. Or you deal with a racist landlord, and I don't even want that for myself. Or you find a house and there's one thing missing. I feel like it's just a general problem at this point, like everywhere. You just have to pick one struggle. So today is still the same day, but I had to go back home to change because my period literally started when I was outside. So I had to go back home and go and change. And right now I'm on my way to go see another agent. Okay guys, we just got to this place. I love the surroundings, and this place is practically new. All this whole community is new. Look at what it's giving. I don't even know what it looks like inside, but I love the surrounding. The surrounding is so bougie. It's so bougie. Love. Oh my god, look at the sunset. So pretty.
Bless me with a look when you pass.
But I just love the sunset.
Know the same look when we get nasty. Don't think you wanna put nothing past me. Miss you since you came over last week. You fucking with my mental lastly. You immature, don't you ain't know that I was pulling up. It's cause you get around them niggas and act like you on my way out. I see you out my way. Nobody knows what we do. Nobody knows, nobody knows, nobody knows where you out. I see you out my way. Nobody knows what we do. Nobody knows, nobody knows, nobody knows.
I can't hide this. The house is so pretty. Stop. I can trek to the subway because of this.
Trouble is, they don't love me anyway. They don't love me anyway. Trouble is.
She'll catch up on the AR, how you did that? Track out, lift up when you take off, how you did that?
You put switches up on your blinkies, how you did that? Your LV back turned to a legit, how you did that?
I seen that duck turn to a Louis, how you did that? That look like a brand new booty, how you did that?
You got face stones and I will watch you, how you did that?
You hear some skeletons in your closet, why you did that?
How you yelling slash, how I kill a cat? Yeah, hopping around in a two-tone Maybach, pillows in the back. Too many rounds in the Phillies, AK, someone gon' get wet. How you gon' get me when you still owe me? How you gon' do that?
Snatch a Ruger bag, give a nigga a yak attack. I get my shooter whack, meat and cheese and that's the rat. Ain't nighttime but your tango, how you do that shit? Me and girl, I'm fucked the same hoe, how you knew that bitch? She'll catch up on the AR, how you did that? Check out, lift up when you take off, how you did that?
You put switches up on your blinkies, how you did that? Your LV back turned to a legit, how you did that?
I seen that duck turn to a Louis, how you did that? That look like a brand new booty, how you did that?
You got face stones and I will watch you, how you did that?
You hear some skeletons in your closet, why you did that?
They hit your man, you ain't get no straightening, how you live with that? She fucked the hood, how you lay and have a kid with that? My jello go to a special hoop, oh yeah, I did that. Kick more shit than judo, and she like, I
How
did
you get that shit, you got a man on your horse. Let me be sit with y'all too rich to drama.
The sunset is so pretty. Literally so pretty. Yo, look at this place. That's a freaking wine cellar. Are you joking? What? crazy. Like, yeah, we're just trying to figure out which one would go for. Let me know which one you guys think I went for, or which one I'm going to go for, or which one you will go for if it was you that was, you know, doing this whole thing. And we're still trying to see if we can also negotiate with the prices and, you know, pick the best out of the best. Guys, I'm in so much pain. Even though when I'm watching this, I'll be done with my period, but say something nice. Hi guys, good afternoon. I know you're surprised that I see my face again. I thought yesterday was the end of the video, but yesterday they told us that they were going to confirm if the landlord was going to take in foreigners. And, you know, they were like, they're going to get back to us today. Long story short, I woke up this morning, texted the guy that, what's up? Now, and they said the landlord said he asked his family members, and his family members said no, so he's not taking in foreigners. I'm so sad because I literally wanted one or two houses. The landlord both said they're not taking in foreigners. So the search continues again today. I don't even know how to feel. It's like I'm conflicted between I might not get something nicer than the one of yesterday, but I'm like, okay, you know what, I might actually get something nice. The good thing now is that I am going to the same the same community, so I might actually get something nicer. But still, I wanted that one so bad, but sadly we could not get it. So yeah, and hopefully we can get one that accepts foreigners. Actually, the next agents we were talking to were like, ask the landlord first that do they take foreigners, because you shouldn't give me hope that I'm going to get the house and then I'm not going to get it. So he was like, yeah, we can get it. So we're on our way right now to see the house and see if, you know, it matches our taste. So this was the last apartment we checked, and although this apartment looked like the other ones, but nothing had been installed yet, and we didn't even know what the end product was going to look like after everything was put in. And also the agent wanted us to pay as soon as possible so as to speed up the process of installing. I mean, that's what he said, but obviously that was a bad deal because we didn't know what the house was going to look like after everything was done. And obviously when you pay, that's non-refundable, and they're obviously just going to do whatever they're going to do there, and you have to take it like that. So we didn't even agree to that. And funny thing is, as luck would have it, one of the landlords called us and they said they can now rent to us. So yeah, this comes to the end of this apartment series or apartment hunting video. I want you guys to guess in the comment section which of the houses you think it was, which apartment you think it was, which one you would have gone for. And with that being said, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.
She talking about it, come and see me first. Come and see me first. You don't ever come to me. You don't ever come to me. How she hit me with it, come and see me first. Come and see me first. Oh, y'all never come to me. Y'all never come to me. Why you gotta start, girl? Why you gotta start? I know we make time for the things that we want. I know you got another nigga trying to play the part. Just cause he got a heart, don't mean he got a heart. Could be standing in the field and he still ain't in the field. If anything should change, then I thought we had a deal. Lately you keep questioning what you get out the deal. Doing things that make me feel the way I make it feel. How hard is it to let you know I'm coming home? That way you could be prepared, maybe take a couple sick days and not miss pain.